All right, welcome to the Spoiler Kings. My name is Tim Kramer. I'm with Brandman Brandon, Brian the Grizzly, and we are going to talk about the brand new news we got today. Keanu Reeves is going to voice Shadow in Sonic 3. So, what do you guys think about that? Everyone thought it was going to be Hayden Christensen, Anakin
Mhm.
Skywalker, and we got trolled a little bit. Said, nope, you're going to get Keanu. What do you guys think?
I'm good with it. Um, I'm good with him as Shadow. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I was kind of when they mentioned Hayden Christensen originally, I was kind of hard set on that, but Keanu Reeves is a good choice too for Shadow. Um, Kind of crazy to think that now like people like Idris Elba and Keanu Reeves are like staples on this franchise. Because originally it seemed like this was going to go south real quick with the initial Sonic design, and now look
Mhm.
at him. Yeah, I'm good with this. Um, yeah, that's pretty much the long and the short of it as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't mind Keanu in Toy Story.
The same.
Think, thinking he does good voiceover work. He
Hmm.
has a
Mhm.
distinctive voice that kind of works. So I'm okay with it. I still will like Hayden Christensen. I think that's a
Same.
better choice
Hmm.
altogether. But Keanu Reeves has the star power behind it. And I think that's where you go with. You're going with the star power instead of what you really should be thinking about. I think it's just how's the fit works. And
Hmm.
it is what it is. You'll be able to tell who's who because it's gonna be such a distinctive voice. Um,
Hmm.
just when I think of Shadow, I think Hayden Christensen, which has been perfect because I just think that's that Darth Vader type of thought. That even just
Hmm.
'cause your mind will always go back to that, and I think that
Hmm.
darkness goes with it, and it just works really well. But I'm not going to sit here and hate on Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I agree
I
with
think
that.
this
Yeah.
is like perfect. I think it's perfect.
Hmm.
Because like Hayden, I don't think when I think of Hayden, I don't think of Vader. I think of whiny Anakin when I think of
Hmm.
Hayden. You know, with Keanu, he's very monotone, he's very one leveled, and that makes sense for like an artificially like made, you know, fake version of Sonic. And I feel
Hmm.
like that kind of makes sense. You know, because even with like I thought the guy who voices Sonic, I can't think of his name, Ralph
Ben
Macchio
Schwartz.
from Community, Ben
Yeah.
Schwartz,
Ben Schwartz.
perfect, goofy, yeah, goofy. Sorry if I'm a little laggy. Little goofy, has that voice, fits it really well. Idris Alba absolutely crushed it as Knuckles. I thought that was amazing,
Hmm.
and I really think Keanu is going to be kind of good. Like just hey, do your John Wick thing, but we're just gonna have you be Sonic instead of John Wick.
Hmm.
Bring that down.
I don't
Yeah.
know. See, but
So
Hayden Christian, I think that he was whiny in the first two movies. The third one, he was just badass, and you see the evil taking over. And then to go with the Ahsoka stuff and what we've gotten recently, I think
Hmm.
it's added to him, and that's why I thought that it would match really well. Um, but I can't still hate on Keanu Reeves. I don't hate anything Keanu Reeves is in. And as I said, his voiceover as Duke Kaboom was awesome. So I can't hate
mhm.
on it at all. I just kind of had my heart set on one thing, but now you're showing me something else, and I'm like, yeah, I guess that works. So I can't
Mhm.
get it is what it is. So
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would have been cool because like I would have liked Hayden to have like some of the comeback that he's kind of having. I'm like continue
Same.
that, and that for that reason I've been like, yeah, cool. I'm cool with it. But yeah, once I like Keanu is gonna be it, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm sold. You know, like it for me that fits the Shadow character. So I'm just super psyched that we're getting Shadow and we're only on the third one in. Um,
Hmm.
I think it's gonna be pretty cool. From what people saw at CinemaCon, was they got a lot of what's his name? Robotnik Eggman, Jim Carrey.
Mhm.
So they say, you know, he's going to come back, which he's ultimately he's what makes the movie great. Is a
Yeah.
good bad guy. Jim Carrey being Jim Carrey. That's the best. That's the best.
Mhm.
Isn't that true in any movie though? That
With what?
the villain was what really makes the movie. Because a good guy will always be good, but
Yeah.
a good villain just makes everything just really work really well.
Yeah. But it needs a fit. Like he's not a villainous. Well, yeah, I guess he is villainous, but he's goofy. You know what I mean? He's a goofball and he's doing stupid shit. And it's Jim Carrey doing the Jim Carrey kind of old school stuff, just in this world that makes sense for what it is. And I don't know. I just think it's so good, you know. And it's like this movie's gonna have Jim Carrey, Keanu Reeves, Idris Elba, James Marsden, but you just said his name,
Ben
Schwartz,
Schwartz.
Ben Schwartz. That who's the wife? I can't remember.
Tika Sumpter.
Yeah, I mean that's
Mhm.
damn man, that's a lot of famous people in one movie. So yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'm super psyched for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it like Brandon said, it's so crazy to see how much where this movie was going to be so bad, so like
Mhm.
everyone was angry, and now it's like people are waiting for the third one already. Like so, and I think December of this year,
December.
number 3 comes
Mhm.
out.
Them
So.
they fixed it, so you know things are fixable.
Yeah. So it just took the entire community coming together and
Mhm.
complaining.
And one
Oh,
voice
and
saying,
They
"Boo!"
yeah,
mhm.
yeah,
they literally bullied a studio into improving the movie.
yeah. Like you're welcome.